Hello YouTubers and fellow Square Enix fans, my name is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and today we're doing our Let's Play the Banner Saga. In our last video we switched back from the Varl campaign back to the human campaign, or the human caravan, and boy are there some tough fights up ahead. Currently engaged in these 4 Dredge grunts and 2 summoners, I don't know what to call them. 6 versus 6, so the numbers are equal. But yeah, let's see how we do. Let's see who's up next. That guy. Then this guy. Then that guy. Then that guy. Then next up is the big guy. Okay, so but that's gonna take a while, and I have Ego in between first, so only moving up a little bit. Gonna go with attack. Weaken them wherever possible. Who's this? I can't move this guy, he's blocked. Rest. Okay, we got Agvil, who is a pretty beefy character. So I'm gonna move him in the front. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, I'd like to move her up a little bit, there. Then put this arrow right there. I hope the big guy jumps on it. Oh, I actually realized I probably should have moved him a bit further. Move this guy in there, start trashing. Trashing is a really good attack. We got here. I'll let. Does this also hurt my own unit? I think it does. Big guy, take down his armor. Okay, the small guy is moving over. He's gonna attack Mogan. Not too dangerous there. Who's up next? 3. That guy, the guy with 10. I'll try taking him out. Okay, that didn't go as planned, unfortunately. So I'll try taking down some of his armor, even more. Impale, what does Impale do? Okay, I don't need that. That's a good attack, I think. Attacking Mogan. Who's up next? Yagil. Who do we attack anyway? This guy is 3, this guy is 3, this guy is 4. The guy with 4 then. Okay, so stun. So I'm assuming big guy's going to move forward. He can move, but he will then be stunned, right? That's the idea, at least. There we go. Got 3, you got 3, you got 10. Let's flail the 10. Right. I'll let. Who's up next? This guy. Who is that? I don't... So hard to see sometimes. Can I rotate? It's probably that guy. There we go. That guy is more dangerous. He has 8, so should focus my attack on that guy. Got Rook. Let's see. Learning to be more strategic as I go. That guy has a lot of health. I'm gonna damage him a little bit. There we go. We got Thrikvi. Thrikvi will stab the crap out of this guy as well. There we go. That's a good hit. Still got this strong unit coming up that just wrecked me. Can take him down. This guy's 3 as well. 3. Kinda would like to break him out. So we have more walking space. Bot left. Oh. Go there. Break this guy's armor. Start flailing. 4, 6, I guess this guy. Oh, he's dead already, never mind. Gil can handle a punch, luckily. Probably should start taking down this big dredge. There we go. Thrikvi is getting massacred here. There we go. Should move this guy backwards a bit. Okay, so the big guy's coming up next. He has 6. Probably take him down first. I thought that was going to expose Thrikvi. Well, it technically did. So I'm going to put an arrow there. Just in case he decides to move forward, which he did. Nice, he's dead. We're able to do this, guys, surprisingly. Flail this guy. Flail the living daylight out of him. Surprisingly, none of our units died. Thrikvi was very close, though. Igil is ready for promotion. Hogan is ready for promotion. Got a 8 right now. Nothing too fancy, but with tears in the eyes, the woman hugs her son and joins you on the way back to the rest house, along with several other people who are hiding here. In the distance, you think you hear shouts. From further up on the hill, a group of people saw you fighting the dredge and are calling to you. Nobody else seems to have noticed. Head in the direction. Sorry, Ivor, you say, heading towards the shouts. His irritation is palpable. You find a group of people around a pile of rubble and a dead dredge. There's a man under there, they tell you, but they haven't been able to move the massive stones. All eyes turn towards the fall. You can do this, Ivor. If you didn't know Ivor so well, you'd find him quite terrifying right now. He looks like he's about to lose it. Still, he bends and begins to hoist a grumbling wall on his shoulder. Grunting under the extortion, you hear a shriek behind you and see approaching dredge. Okay, so Ivor's not even in our team here. But I think we did pretty well in our last battle, so I think we have a chance. Let's increase this guy's armor even more, I suppose. The character braces for impact with his heavy shield, resisting damage from each attack from each strike for the next turn. Each hit the Raid Master takes to either strength or armor is reduced, preventing him from taking permanent damage to either. The Raid Master can use Stonewall to rush into a group of enemies and gain a forward advantage, or step in the way of a powerful enemy to block his movement with impunity. Did I already spend my points? No, luckily. Okay, so I guess that levels with him. Then let me just get more defense altogether. What does this thing do? One more strength. I'll take it. Hogan is level up. Confirm. So we'll go with a bit more strength here for him. That's it. Let's go to battle. Round 3. A lot of battles after one after each other. One after another, I should say. Alright, but this one is a welcome sight compared to the last. This is just 4, but that blue guy, yeah, that blue guy is dangerous. I recognize him. Alright, so, send my units towards the back a little bit. We got, let's put Rook here. Thrigvi here. Igil here. Alt left there. Mogan or Hogan or whatever his name is there. Now I know Rook will be first. Maybe I should forward a little bit, because they have archers now as well. So I'll move everyone 2 steps forward. Eight, 10. So yeah, that guy's a bit more dangerous. Let's take out most of his HP there. He's also the one whose turn it is, so if you can make the right call there. We got that guy, the big dredge, but the big dredge doesn't seem to be able to go there. So moving Trigfee forward, stabbing this guy. Who's this? Igil. What I would like to try and do is just... Oh, that didn't even kill him, surprisingly. Go in pillage mode, I suppose. Who's this? Outlive. See if we can take him down. 90% chance, so... Oh, we can... Okay, poor Trigfee. Kill this guy. There we go. Promoted Alet. We kinda needed that. Who's this? This is Rook. Oh, the big dredge is coming. Not good. Not good at all. How is his range anyway? So, unless he spends willpower, I should be able to stand here, but that's not even... Is it? Take down some of his armor. Who is he going to attack though? Even Egil gets one-shotted by this guy. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, so much for Mogan. He's dead. Or not yet. Guess the guy decided to throw bombs instead. Alright, let's flail this guy. That's a good amount of hits there. He got stunned, just as anticipated. Can I make... Can I try this one, maybe? There we go. Let's flail in. There we go. Pillage mode. Who's he going to attack? A lad. Yeah, the easiest battle, and it's apparently also the hardest for some reason. There we go. We win, barely. Okay, both archers ready for promotion, that's nice. Consequences, injured. 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 Yeah, 4 of them. Injured. Finally, the refugees are able to pull the body out of the rubble, and Ivar lets the heavy wall crush to the ground, unceremoniously around him. The man has been long dead, and they look on solemnly. For your trouble, an old woman tells you. She puts an odd gold medallion in your hand. Ivar turns and stumps towards the rest house. Anyone else needs us to kill some dredge? He bellows as he goes. Not waiting for you to follow, the refugees follow you on the way back. Treasure hunter. I thought there were a lot more of us than this. Got a trophy. Is that 5 level 5 thingies? Acquire 5 rank 5 items. So it means we got 2 here. And then the Var have 3, maybe. Surveying the rest house, you're struck by how many wounded and missing clansmen there are. Only going to be less of them. Only going to be less over time. We can't keep fighting off Dredge and hope they'll pass. We're not getting in the godforsaken city, I know that. The Dredge have all been heading south. That's not an option either. Wormtoe, the only thing that makes sense. They won't follow us across the waste. If there's really no other choice, why are you so insistent about Wormtoe? I know someone there who can help us, if we're lucky. Okay, get everyone up. We're going to make a run for it. Within a short time, you're ready to leave. Only got 7 days of supplies, so that's not good. Let's go to the market. We got heroes, leave, market. How many are we gonna go? 10 days worth? 13 renowned wrath. I might want to go with that. There we go. I have lots of clanmen, a lot of fighters. I don't even have a single var in this team. This is a puny group compared to the other ones. And literally everyone is injured except for Rook. Okay, Otlef was able to level up, so let's level her up. Something like this, maybe? And then Alet leveled up. Her first one. So, double willpower, I suppose. That's a good one. Ivor's back. Also injured, though. I think we'll be okay like this. I mean, can't do much. Don't want to rest here. I know a lot of random events are coming up, so... Outside the walls there's a mess. Dredge are everywhere. Fortunately they're going around the hill on which Frostfuller sits, heading south and show little interest of following you into the wastes. Someone else shows interest though. From the gates of Frostfuller a group of fighters are rushing towards you. A cart stacked high with supplies at their rear. You ready yourselves for trouble when one of them shouts, "Hold!" "We spied you leaving," says the man in the lead. Says the man in the lead. "I recognize you," replies Otlif. "You came around with the food cart." "I did. Name's Ornith." Look, we've got no intention of staying in Frostfuller. Ornith tells you, but we haven't had any choice before now. Don't care where you're going. We're coming with you. Whatever is happening inside the city it's clear these men are desperate to get out. You're not sure you trust them, but a host of experienced fighters might be worth the risk. So, is it worth it, actually? Let them join. "We're grateful," says Onef, "and we got enough food to share. He and his fighters join your caravan as you dart into the wastes. You're finally free of Frostfuller, but find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever Ivor knows at Wormtoe is willing to help." Got 35 fighters. Got some renown. Got some supplies. How about we camp for a sec? Can we do training? We can. We also can talk to this guy. I'll talk to him for a sec. "Just take it easy for a while. People are noticing." "Oh, they notice, have they? We're on the edge of dying daily and you want me to take it easy? Gods, I should be plowing twice as many fields, you understand? Don't get us thrown out of the caravan, Mogan. It's not just you who suffers. Right, so you get married, have kids. Now I'm supposed to settle down too. Yeah, what happened to..." The brothers climb up as you approach. "That's right, I've got kids to take care of. Cool your head, Mogan." Hogan departs, leaving Mogan looking awkward. "Rook, what brings you around?" "Just heard you yelling, came to check it out." "You came running every time you hear yelling? Must be why you look so tired." "Look, it's not a secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar." Forget it. Listen, all this death. Every night half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook, be honest. This is a good living. Half the world just toiling soil till they keel over. What kind of life is that? We're lucky you could go your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. I'm glad for all this. I guess I get what you're saying. Look at it like this. We're fighting to the death almost every day, yeah? You can curl up a little ball of fear, you can go hide in the woods eating nuts and appreciating leaves for some nonsense, or you can enjoy the struggle. Know which one I pick? Anyway, just so you know, I'd never go for a lad, promise you that, or I'd live. All yours. Appreciate it, Mogan. You depart, aren't sure whether your opinion of Mogan changed for the better or the worse. Actually, I don't know either. The reason why I want to go in training is... I think because of this guy. Let me check. He's a backbidder. And I do believe he's literally the only backbidder in this game. Does it say? Does it say double? Oh, it says 1T, so backbiter. I also thought there was another guy joining us. guess it's just him. But can we remove? Is it dependent on how many units you take into battle? It's a training anyway, so let's try it out. Well, doesn't matter that they're injured. I don't know. So we want Egil. Egil's pretty good. Hogan or Mogan, doesn't really matter too much. I think I'll go with Hogan. We'll get Ivor into the fray. We got Tryggvi. We got Alet. We got Oatliff. Let's get Oatliff then. Okay, so maybe it doesn't matter that they're injured. That or I'm still fighting with two. If I'm fighting with two then. Nope, okay. We got this. So the first guy who's gonna fight is Rook. The backbiter guy's pretty quick. Putting him there. Got Egil. Put him there. So they're injured, okay, but they can still fight apparently. Actually, I didn't know that. I forgot you can still fight with injured units. Taking out this archer. Can kill her with the backbiter. I keep saying bitter, I don't know why. There we go. Trophy unlocked. Backbiter. That's all I wanted anyway. Who's this? Maim if you can. A wounded enemy will just slow down his allies. That's true. That's why sometimes I'd rather not kill them and just keep them alive. Hogan. There we go. Start trashing. Nice. All to elf. Ivor. What can we do? We can battering ram. Battering ram knocks out targets through multiple lines, doing break armor damage. Okay, so that guy's up next. Who's up next? That guy. So maybe I can do some damage on this guy. Attack. 5 damage, that's pretty good. That weakens him quite a lot. Okay, Egil got a good hit there. Rook. So that guy's on 7. Now he's on 2. Makes him a lot less dangerous. Then this guy's up next. We can't do anything, he's too far. Then this guy. He's a bit too far as well. Then that guy. So let me... How come I can't do anything? Can't even break his armor? Why is that? Because of Stonewall. Alright, I see. Who's up next? Outlive. There we go. Take him down. Mogan. Guess I'll go this guy then. Flail him. Where are you going? You got massacred. Excuse me. They got a massive stone wall up here. Finish this guy off. Okay, who's up next? Rook. The shield guy's doing pretty good. Oh wait, I got the backbiter here. Backbiter. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm seeing backbiter. Attack? Oh wait, that's Mogan. That's why I couldn't attack him. Like, why can't I attack? Who's up next? Okay, Mogan. Start flailing this guy, please. There we go. That's another kill in the pocket. Ivor's up next. There we go. That's another one down. Went into pillage mode. Let's take down some of his armor. He's too beefy. Run through. That's a pretty decent attack. Can we flail? Yes, we can. That guy. And then attack him. Okay, we win. Just went here for the trophy. The character's got some experience now. Not sure if the injury adds up. I don't think anything happens here that will cause harm. It just gives you more experience for your units. Let's see. Well, let's leave. Let's keep marching. Okay, one day has passed. That should give us some... that should give us back some units. A woman's stifled screams failed to overly concern anyone. It was only a matter of time before this expectant mother gave birth. The caravan is simply excited by the first sign of new life since the trip began. Alright, let's congratulate the new parents privately, call for a day of rest and celebration, offer the family extra rations, do nothing special. Okay, let's privately. I think that's a good choice. You discreetly make your way to the family's tent. Amidst cheerful clansmen, you give your most heartfelt congratulations to the parents, telling them how strong the young boy looks. The mother cries and the father thanks you repeatedly. Morale improve and some renown. Fortunately, okay. The caravan is buzzing with worry. In the distance, someone has spotted a large number of dark figures following you. The Dredge, cries one woman, but something about it tells you they don't quite look like the Dredge. Gods be damned, chokes Onef, standing on one of the carts to get a better view. Worse than Dredge. That's Ikul. That's the reason we left Frostfuller. That news spreads throughout the clansmen like wildfire. Ikul? Why would he? Starts Otliv. Unless he's after you, Onef. He's insane. Interjects Onef and unpredictable. That's a good number of fighters with him. You might raise his considering what to do. Alright, outpace him, dig in for a fight, lead a charge, keeping him away from the caravan. How about we try to resolve things peacefully? Onef and your allies leave the caravan at a determined pace. I will kill you if I have to, Akil. Onef shouts you as you approach. Why, Onef, my good friend, he replies, throwing his axe to the ground. We came to parley, not kill. Why would I believe a word you say? Onef, we were good friends. What happened? Go back to Frostfeller. What more do you want? What a pretty girl. Is she yours? I'm glad nothing happened to her with the dredge, I mean. My friends, how could I forget everything you've done for me? Took my life bait, took my warriors, took one of my best men. How are you, Onef? Do you treat well? How are you, Onef? Do they treat you well? Shove it up your ass, Akil. If you came out here to kill me, let's get it over with. Nothing like that. You must think you know me, or people like me. What Onef tell you? I'm crazy? I haven't survived because I'm crazy. I did what had to be done to make it in Frostfeller. The only mistake I made was you. Sorry, what was your name? Seems like something I should have known by now. Rook. What kind of man are you, Rook? You look like an average man to me. A man worried about his daughter, maybe. Just making his way. But then look behind you. How many people is that? They're following you. Fight for you. Why? What kind of man are you? I'm nobody special. I'm doing my best like everyone else. I'm the kind who does what needs to be done. There we go. Then we have something in common. But unlike me, they gladly follow you. What do these people think you are? You saved them. You're a hero. Maybe that's more important than who you really are. What's your point, Akil? I'm your prisoner, Rook. Bind my hands. Frostfeller is done. I can't survive there. Thanks to you, my good friends. You may not have cut my throat, but you sentenced us to death. I don't believe that's who you are. Is that some kind of apology? You can't trust me, I know that. Take me and my man as prisoners if that's what it takes. Akil looks down at the ground and the words come slowly to him. I'm not above begging. Let them join on strict terms. We need fighters. You fight the dredge just like the rest of us. You fight for everyone now, not just yourselves. Even if you look the wrong way with a single man, woman or child in this caravan, there will be no hesitation about killing you on the spot. You do us great honor than I had hoped, Rogue. These people are right to follow you. You have no trouble for us. I may be reckless, but I pay my debts. The caravan eyes them suspiciously, but they try to fit in, following your orders. You expect to hear complaints about this. Things are definitely becoming more complicated. Now, I want to go to the camp for a sec. Because that's actually the guy I was looking for. Onef. He will be in... Oh, AQ, I mean. Oh, what is AQ? AQ is a grudge wielder. Which I believe is also a unit on its own. So, guess what we're doing? So I'll just replace Onef with Akil. We got Agil, Gahogan, Ivor, and Otlev. Let's go ready for battle. Wonder if we have to fight Dredge. I think the only thing you're fighting in this is humans. And Varl, maybe. Yeah, only humans and Varl, I think. Okay, so we got Rook up. In this case, there are not that many archers, so I maybe should go like that. Q, what does he do? A lot of shield units here. Start, I suppose. So that guy's gonna attack us first. Then we got this archer, we got this archer, we got this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna try and take this guy out. But I wanna know what the range of this guy is. Okay, there. That was the weak guy, there, on the outsides. So if I stand here, he shouldn't be able to get me. Or at least that's what I hope. You will attack Akil. Oh, he's gonna do a flail attack. That's not very cool, man. Guts. Just one strength damage and knock back enemy to all adjacent. Back damage to all units adjacent to the target. Right, let me put him like that. Oh, he took a massive damage there. There's a lot of units. We're definitely outmatched. Or outnumbered. I wouldn't say outmatched. Here's your flail attack right back at you. Was this Ivor? Okay, Ivor will beat the crap out of this guy. There we go. 4 damage. Okay, I'll try and take down some of his armor. Got Rook. Step 1 back. Attack this guy. Give him some damage. Put the Grudge Wielder in between. There we go. Gil's turn. Get rid of him. Bowmaster, she will definitely shoot. Ooh, she hit Rook. Okay, so we're gonna flail. This guy below me. He's down. They got another archer up. Who's up next? Ivor. Let's take down this guy. Maybe I can... I'll just take down his armor. He has shield wall up. Ow. So that works like that. I didn't know that ability could run through multiple enemies. Get wrecked. Rook is getting massacred here. Is he already down? Not yet. Still hanging on. Take down his armor. Good hit there. Got one more semi-strong unit up here. Backbiter. Oh no, this is a Grudge Wielder. I think we'll be fine. I'm just whittling him down one by one. Gil? No? Who's this? Yeah, it's a Gil. He's dead. Another archer coming in, probably aiming for Rook. Yep, Rook is down. Let's flail this archer. There we go, that's a decent amount. Who's going to hit? The Grudge Wielder. Okay, we got Ivor here. Take down some more of his armor. There we go. Oddleif got attacked there. Not nice. This guy has most armor. Just softening them up. Okay, backbiter guy. Or grudge wielder actually. So trophy unlocked. There we go, grudge wielder. The whole reason I did this. Egil. Let me punch some sense into this dude. There we go. Hogan. Got 3-9 or 5-9. Let's go with the 5-9. Now he's 1-7. Grudge wielder is down. Not yet. He's hanging on by a thread. Damage this archer. Not sure what this archer can do. Probably just only drain some armor. Like I said. We got Otlev here. Let's start shooting. If we don't move, she gets a bonus attack. There we go. Should kill him. Wait, I just realized that the number that's on top of them, is that the... Ah, no. Is it? No, I thought that's the order they go in. There you go. Another one down. Pillage. Okay, so this is the last guy. Altlev is down. Let's go trash. Bloody flail. Hogan is trashing about. Go on. We got Ivor here. Sticking with the pointy end. There we go. Battle 1. And we got another trophy, grudge wielder. You don't get many, oh, we got 30 renown now. You don't get many options to fight with Ikil and Onef, so it's like one of the few reasons, or few times you should get it. I don't want to use Ikil, I don't want to use Onef. I know why. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys yet. They're so OP. Igil is really good. So we got Igil up front, then 3 archers. Then he is level up, so I'm taking Hogan. And then of course Ivor. I got 30 renown, so let's see. He's got 15 to improve him. How much does it cost to improve him? 10. And Ivor is also 10. So I'd rather upgrade these first. Strength. That one. Then we got Ivor. Of course he's a Varl. Of course you want to upgrade him. What kind of question is that? There we go. I can also promote... Yeah, I can't because I'm short on points. So let's leave. Let's continue and see what happens. Got a new godstone here. Radomir. You found a surprising number of people camped at the Godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently they think Radomir, the sun god, has come back. They're worshipping him despite the bleak environment. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with each other while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches and offers you to let you join in their tribute. Accept their offer, I guess. Bravely, you give the offer a chance. When you apply your oil, your skin starts to burn like hot bread, but you bear it. It doesn't reveal any secrets of the universe, but the worshippers are impressed by your courage and gift you more oil to take. Inspect the Godstone before moving on. Nobody can really agree on what Radomir looked like. As fond as he was of his own isolation, he never directly contacted humanity. Most think that he was a serpent that lived in the sun, and it's not uncommon to hear speak of seeking the tail of a great creature slipping through the thin clouds on a sunny day. Radomir was always one of the lucky gods, the kind who people thanked for good weather, healthy livestock and good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has always been how this godstone came to be found at the bottom of a dried out lake. After some rest, you continue. The sun god worshippers are keen to stay, so you pack your things and return to the road. Okay, so we got Gulin Fury, and we got Godstone Randomir trophy unlocked. Lost some supplies, some morale declined, however... Several people have noticed black forgers circling above the caravan. Taking advantage of the light snowfall, they pose no threat, but they have a visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. The next time you look back, Otlif is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tagged the birds once or twice. Get lost, no dead down here, she shouts, to nobody in particular. Jonan is shooting at the vultures. Sure, why not? First person to knock one out of the skies get their wish granted, you announce. Several of the caravan give it a try, including Alette, enjoying the sport of turning around morale. It's no big surprise when one of Otlif's blue-feathered arrows brings down a bird. You know, says Otlif, scanning the caravan, a lot of these women, they could do this. You can tell from the look in their eyes she's excited about the idea. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight, she says. You should do it. Encourage Otlef to train. Try to keep your expectation checked, or you think it's a bad idea. No, let's go for it. We can always use more fighters, she tells Otlef. If Alette is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. Otlef gives you a smile. She heads off to some of the women in the caravan, showing them the vulture she shot down. It's a long march. We lost some more supplies there. A little bit more of morale. We're still normal. The caravan consists of more clansmen than you ever expected. Accusations of stolen chicken, missing heirlooms, and concerns over daughters' virtues are the sort of thing you hear relentlessly. Even fighters complaining about spreading too thin to protect everyone. Carry on and put up with it. I don't think that's a good idea. Try to address the major issues. Try to keep people useful and too busy for petty squabbles. I think this is a good option. Form a council to handle these problems, or split the caravan. That's never... Let's go this one. Firewood collection, scouting, gathering of edible weapons. Firewood collection, scouting, gathering of edibles, weapon training, and wagon repair. Keep your clansmen busy and usually too tired to complain. The chores slow the caravan, but the resulting peace and productivity feels worth it. Some extra supplies, some morale improvement. Lost a bit more supplies there. Morale declined again. The sounds of skirmishes alert you to a Varl surrounded by half a dozen armed fighters. One man spots you and shouts, "Leave us to our business. This Varl killed my father without reason." The Varl is about to respond with a man attacks. The giant swats the blade aside and silently watches for the next assault. Let's see. We can defend the Varl, I guess that's good. or we can let us hear what the Varl has to say. Return to caravan without interfering. That's not good. Let's defend the Varl. Ivor, you say? We could use any Varl with a good sword arm, couldn't we? He nods, readying his weapon. The men immediately back off, the prospect of fighting your entire army suddenly unappealing. They watch from a distance, shouting obscenities and something about injustice. The Varl turns towards you. Didn't need the help, but if I'm going to travel, it may as well be with the company of another Varl. He falls in line with the others, and you return to the travel. So we got one Varl now. We got a bit of morale improve, some renown.
Wormtow was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Varl living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
Right guys, my morale dropped below normal, so there's something I really need to check out for a second. Right guys, I'm gonna do a quick load here actually, because apparently my morale dropped below, and that's voiding an achievement. So I hope I can just load and hope it will fix the problem. So, there we go. I hope that fixes the problem. Morale declined, yeah, I know. Okay, we're just gonna pick the same options. So right before the day ends, if I don't get a... Wait, I'm just gonna let it go for now. There we go. So the next day, if we don't get anything, we'll lose our morale. Defend the Varl. We did that. There we go. So there was morale improved, but apparently it was not enough morale. Okay, let me rest up for one day. Just hope we can survive, because we're very low on rations here. Where's my, there we go. Leave. Still good on morale. Someone's been nicking extra goods from the supplies. A concerned woman tells you, counted these myself today, no mistake. This keeps up, we'll be always starving before long. Well guys, I'm gonna end the video here by the way, because I noticed we're just 30 seconds away from ending the recording. So this is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and I thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave it a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to helping me out. Also, if you have any tips, comments or questions, leave them down below, and I'll try to reply to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be updated with new videos of the Banner Saga, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Till then.